Bonjour, ni hao.
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Tim.
And today we're here with the Funko Haul.
So welcome back to another Funko Friday. Today
TGIF.
we have an awesome Funko haul for you guys. These are ones that we've been accumulating within the past 2 months. So it's going to be a good one.
It's a diverse collection. There are a lot of Disney pops and a lot of non-Disney pop. It's just been a good Funko streak lately.
It has, and there's so many that we're looking forward to getting, especially the Phyllis from The Office, and hopefully the Wanda from WandaVision 1 comes back out.
Oh, the Hot Topic exclusive, that one. I really want to look. I have waiting on a shipment of the full Hamilton collection, which is coming out this summer. So there are still plenty of pops. And I actually, just before we did this haul, I just ordered another one. So that's on the way, and we'll be here next week. So we'll already start accumulating new pops as soon as we shoot this video.
Always, always. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Disney ones.
So the first Funko we have is a 2021 Spring Convention Limited Edition.
From Box Lunch.
Oh, from Box Lunch. This is from Box Lunch. And we'll show these in and out of the box, but here is the box, and there's the sticker. This is the green bell. She only wears this for like a split second in the movie when the Beast like shows her the library. And then she never wears this green dress again. So I don't...
Yeah, we love having all of the different dresses from the princesses.
And look, I'm gonna tell you a story about Belle's flats. No.
I'm gonna tell you a story about flats. No.
Alright, and then moving on, we do have another one that is a princess. This one I've kind of been sitting on for a while. I've just recently started getting back into Bug's Life, and it's really, really growing on me. And of course we had Heimlich. So we had to show Princess Atta. These are all of the ones that you can get. And in our background you can see we do have Heimlich and we have Atta there, but we'll show her up close. So I love that she has like her little leaf crown, and she has her Claire wings, which are pretty tiny on there. You can't really notice it unless you like really look. But I love that they kind of made her antennas look very cute. And yeah, we do have Flick on the way too, so I wanted them all because I figured our background for April is spring and bugs are coming up. Okay, and that next, I'm going to do this one because John doesn't know why I bought this. But it's so cute. It's the Blue Fairy from Pinocchio. So she's so pretty. These are the options you can get. If you didn't see our last Funko Friday, we'll link it above what we got. Figaro. And we just got Geppetto and a Bibbidi. So the reason I got this was they actually released a picture of the Beauty and the Beast. Is she a witch? Is she a fairy?
Oh, the Enchantress.
Yeah.
The Enchantress that, like, cursed him. Yes.
So, like, I want that for sure. So I was like, she's kind of like, you know, a little bit in the same category. So I'm like, I want her to go, like, you know, and then we could put her with Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
Do we? Oh, yeah. I guess, like,
Yeah.
fairy godmothers and, like, outside assistants.
We have a lot of fairies.
True.
So this is her up close. I love they have her wands, and they did a really cool job on her little cape on the back. It is iridescent, and you have her wings there that look beautiful. She is stunning. I've always thought in the movie when I was young, I was like, oh, she's so pretty.
She was so classy, right? She was so angelic and just, like, was there.
So pretty.
The next pops we have are 4 from a very new movie that Tim and I are into, and that is Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah, the last movie we were super excited about that came out was Onward. And Rhea we actually liked just as much.
Yes. Very much, if you haven't seen it yet, it gives you Avatar The Last Airbender vibes, and it's just a great story, but it is full of some adorable characters. The first being this Amazon exclusive. This is when we first meet Rhea, and why we got this is because she's holding a little baby Tuk Tuk, and it's so cute. Tuk Tuk is the cutest when she can hold him, and we saw him in the beginning of the movie, and we just fell in love.
Yes, he is adorable, and I love that he's in like a little ball, and she just looks like she's so happy to have him as a sidekick because he is one of the cutest sidekicks. And speaking of, next we do have adult Tuk Tuk, which he's still just as cute as he was as a kid. And I love that they have like all the detail on his shell, and he just has like the cutest look on his face.
And his stand and the way he's displayed is one of the most unique Funkos that I would say we have in our collection in terms of like display. The next Funko in terms of beauty and design and sculpt is really unique. This is Sisu, the last dragon, and her aesthetic is 100% like the same as Sully's, with that teal and purple, which we love.
Love that combo.
And it was beautifully voice acted, and like this is just so detailed for being a Funko. And I love her tail and the movement behind her, and you can just like hear Awkwafina's voice through that figure.
Yeah, and last one we do have Rhea, of course. And they did have two different versions of her. I like this one better because, you know, hats are so in for spring. She looks awesome with her sword, and she looks very determined. And they even have her cape blowing in the wind, which is a super cool element. So we did actually get quite a bit of princesses in this round of Funkos. So it's going to be exciting to add her to that collection.
Yes. So it is a very rare day that I like seek out Funkos that aren't for both of us, because we have like most of our Funkos are shared. But this is a Funko that I was super excited about when they released it as an Amazon exclusive, as seen by the sticker. This is from a Amazon Prime show called The Boys. And if you're not familiar with The Boys, it is a adult show that shows if superheroes lived in the real world and were treated like celebrities and run by a corporation, like what they would be like. And so all of these characters are based off of like actual like Marvel characters or like DC characters. So I mentioned that I got a pop that I just ordered. I just ordered and shipped Homelander Flying because he looks really cool, and he's a villain. He's not a good guy. But this pop is actually played, this is the Deep, he is the equivalent of Aquaman if you had to make a parallel, and he is played by Chase Crawford. And I just love the detail of his like aquatic suit and like his beard, and he's just looking like he's ready to talk to fish and lobsters, and I'm happy to have a new pop to add to our collection.
Why does the box have wings?
What do you mean?
There's wings.
Oh, because I think that's like the logo of like the superhero group that he's like a part of. Like, you know how like there's the Avengers? There's like in The Boys, there's called the Seven, and there's 7 superheroes. So
Interesting.
yes, super excited.
So next we do have a Hot Topic exclusive. I guess this is technically Disney, but we thought this one would be cool to have just because like Mr. Plow, that's a great episode. And like for our winter Funkos, like he would go perfectly with them. And this is the box. It has the Hot Topic sticker. And then these are all of the ones that came. We did get most of these.
You can just hear the song, like Mr. Plow, it's 1-800 Mr. Plow.
Oh, Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
This is him up close. I love his little jacket, and his hat is very iconic. It has Mr. Plow on the back of him, and you have his Simpson here. You could tell this is Homer. So we definitely needed that to add to our collection.
Okay, so I am so excited by this pop because this is the final pop that we're waiting for. This is Colonel Mustard, because For some reason, they released everybody else at one time except for the Colonel.
So
and
weird.
This was a Target Con exclusive. And
Mrs. Peacock was a Hot Topic exclusive, but she was released like 2 months before him.
right? So like everyone was like, is there a Colonel Mustard? Will there be a fourth? And there he is with the revolver. And again, these are the original board game Clue characters, not the other variations of the movie or other future board games. But this is exciting. I hope they start doing like the other Clue characters, like the underrepresented ones, like Madame Rose and like Monsieur Burnett, like and all the other Clue characters, because that would be awesome.
I only know the ones from the movies.
But yay, so happy, because now I feel like my completionist like self, we have all of them. Like, we're not missing any of the suspects now. This is the box with the Target Con exclusive, and the back is the same as the other previous. Oh, it has the same like flap that says "Who done it?"
Yeah, if you haven't seen that Funko video where we open all of them, we'll link that above and below. Okay, next we do have a very sentimental pop for me. We've mentioned this before, I think in our Q&A. If you missed that, we'll link that above and below. But I was on the Bozo show growing up, and they released a Bozo Funko. So this just brings back childhood memories for me. This is the box. And then I love with like these kind of ad icon ones, or icons, they put the original photo on the back. So that is awesome. It says, "The world's most famous clown." So this is him. They did a really good job on the face and his nose. I love like his hair kind of sticks out and it's all pointy. And his outfit is standard and classic. And his glove says Bozo on it. So like I will say when this arrived, I was kind of like, oh my god, this is really creepy and scary looking. But yeah, it's super cute. There are a lot of people afraid of clowns. If you're one of those people, comment down below.
I didn't know you got a Bianca Del Rio pop.
Shades. And then I am a huge fan of this one, but I'll let Johnny show it.
Yes, Timmy stands pop diva, and her name is Britney Spears. And we have all the other Britney Spears pops, but I love this one. This is Toxic Britney Spears. Serving airplane realness. This box is like a little bit dinged up, but we are out of the box collector, so it doesn't matter. But this is so pretty.
I will say though, Johnny's a bigger fan of the song Toxic than I am, but I feel like the music video is so iconic.
Yes, and this pop! I love her hair, first of all. And she has amazing earrings, and she's holding that champagne glass, and she's like, you just can see her like shuttling down like the airplane like thing.
And I love her hat, how it's like kind of to the side, and she just looks amazing. I'm super happy with what they did with that.
Category is Jet Set Eleganza.
And they gave her lips. They don't give some of the Funko's lips, which look weird.
What other Britney Spears funk looks have they not done? They've done Oops.
Oops is coming out. It's not released yet.
Okay.
We have
Not Stronger. We have Slave. I'm a Slave for You.
And Baby.
Yes.
I don't think they'll do any more, because she doesn't really have that many iconic ones out of those four. I'd say those are the most. Unless if they're gonna do like the crazy one, but that's kind of boring. She's just in
that like black crop top.
She's in work pants and like a slutty shirt.
Stop!
Yeah, that's not as iconic. I would say like we've pretty much covered it.
Yeah. So the next music one we have, I actually ended up buying this because I thought I was buying this one originally. And Elvis, my mom was a huge fan, and I actually enjoy his music. And it's in Lilo and Stitch.
Yes.
So this is Elvis Presley with Jailhouse Rock, which is the most iconic one in my opinion. So these are the other options. I did get this one, which was a comeback special, which meh. So this one is just amazing. I love that he has his like, thank you very much, lips going on. And his outfit is iconic. He's wearing kind of like a jail shirt. and he's always on his tippy toes dancing, and his hair is gold. So this one is super awesome. I might actually get rid of the comeback special one because this is the one I really wanted. So yeah, I don't know. Do people trade Funkos? Like, if anyone wants that Funko, we don't have the box, but if you want to like trade, I don't know how that works, but whatever. But yeah, I'm super excited to get this one. And then the last two that we have is iconic, nostalgic pop set. I used to watch the TV show with my mom all the time, and recently, of course, WandaVision did that whole like kind of like vibe on that recently in a few episodes. But these are the Bewitched pops.
Do they have a Darren, or
No,
they just have the
made
women?
these two. Darren would be boring. You wouldn't be able to.
Talent's Darren.
Yeah. It's like the Will and Jack ones.
And you know what's great is that like this completes our Nick at Night collection, because like Tim watched these with his mom and I used to watch them with my grandma, and like Nick at Night was the jam, which is why we have the I Love Lucy ones and the I Dream of Jeannie ones. And I love the Samantha one because she kind of reminds me of like the Halloween Minnie Mouse ones. And there's only the two, the Samantha and the Endora. Samantha was the best. I wish I could like wiggle my nose like her and do like do-do-do-do.
Where are the cops? Cops?
But there she is riding her broom, her orange hat. It's so interesting to see her in full color because she was always in black and white for the most part. And like it has the same movement of the cape that's really cool, and she just looks so mischievous, like she's up to causing some trouble.
Yeah, and when you look at that, you just think of like the opening credits.
Yes.
And then we had to, of course, get her mom with her, and she actually looks very much like a drag queen,
Jinx Monsoon!
which we're into. So her eyeshadow is really crazy, but I love that like her outfit has like the little clear portion coming off like as a scarf, and her hands are always just like, you could tell she's like, Samantha! So this one I was excited about because she is very drag queen and we're here for it.
She is the ultimate mother-in-law.
Yeah, and I always thought her name was Eudora, but it's Endora. Who knew?
Also, comment below on which is your favorite Darren Stevens, because I like the first one. Like, Dick York was so much better than Dick Sargent, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Although, when I think of it, I think of the second one more.
You do? See,
Yeah.
I think of the first one.
And, like, with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I always think of the first Vivian and not the second one.
Likewise. See, that's interesting.
I hate when they do that. Like,
Mid-show
yeah,
replacements.
It's very confusing for the fans. But yeah, let us know which one you preferred out of the Vivians too.
Yes.
Because that was very controversial about apparently there was like all this drama about like how Will got her fired maybe. And then there was like this whole big thing. But
And there was a reunion where they made up, but like it was
it was awkward.
Yes. Comment below if you've seen that.
Yeah, but you'll have to let us know what your favorite Funko we got today was, and if we're twins on any.
And comment below on what you are excited about Funko releasing. So we'd love to hear from you. If you had a good time, please take a moment to give this video a like. And if you're not a subscriber and enjoy Funko's Disney, pop culture, and lifestyle related content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, nose twitch. I can't do it. Bink.
Bye.
Bye.